until Kasongo realized that the young men of the Mount Kenya region are back. And because he wanted to destroy that community, he ordered for the bruise to be brought back and suspended the whole thing that I was doing. And he did it when I was still in office, but I was fighting back. But when I left, the whole program collapsed. Illicit alcohol is back. Our young people are sleeping in trenches. They are not having children. They are dirty. And a whole generation is being destroyed. But because there's a God in heaven, God cannot allow those boys will be saved. But for us to deal with the illicit alcohol and drug abuse, Ruto must be one town. Can you imagine? The Kenyan cabinet is the only cabinet in the world where drug barons sit in the cabinet. I was fighting drug abuse, and I would not have allowed him to appoint drug barons into the cabinet. He edged me out because he wanted to bring drug barons. 2 drug barons. Even they cannot come to the United States. You know them. 2 of them. They sit in the cabinet, Kenyan cabinet, drug barons. This William Ruto has lost morality and ethics. A country that is suffering from drug abuse, and then you bring people who are documented and who are known to be the barons of drugs in Kenya, at the coast and in central Kenya, and they sit in cabinet. That is how rotten the government is. Our children are not safe. You know what you are undergoing here in matters of drug abuse. You know how painful it is to parents. You know how injurious it is to any society where there is drug abuse. And then you get people who are drug barons and they sit right in your cabinet. And then you tell us you have a government that can bring change to the people of Kenya. The documents, you say you have some proposals. My people are here. We'll organize with you how I get them. And we'll be able to study them and do what we can now. But eventually, when we form government, we may not be able to do much now. There's 1 or 2 people we can talk to. But if it's something that works well, we'll integrate it in our manifesto so that it becomes part of our working document. Choti Jr. is true. Haiti. I disagreed from the word go. How do you send policemen to go and deal with criminal gangs when there are criminal gangs in Kenya you are not dealing with? And I think it was a scheme to send them to Haiti for benchmarking on how to introduce gangs in Kenya. I think you saw when Ruto was in Nairobi for 6 days, he was moving around with the gangs. They were robbing people when his security is looking. They were getting into cars and stealing earrings from women. They were even being very mannerless and touching our women on the breasts and the thighs. And they were with the president. Gangs for 6 days. You have seen what they are doing anytime Gen Zs are on the streets. The government hires gangs, supervises them to come and cause mayhem. What happened on Sabasaba Day? There were criminal gangs hired by government, supervised by police to burn and touch property. So I think the Haiti thing, they had gone there to learn on how to bring criminal gangs into Kenya. So that is something that is very sad. Our boys and girls are dying there. It's unnecessary. When there is insecurity in Kenya, we don't have policemen to send everywhere when we have challenges back at home.